stuck? Or you're gonna dance? You're so funny. I wanted to see if I could get her on camera whipping this toy around. Oh dear. There you go. She like picks it up and moves it. Good job. So we are dropping Alex off at a friend's house. She's been wanting to hang out with this friend for a little while, and they've been busy and we've been busy and all this other stuff. So they're like, why don't you bring her over, drop her off, they'll have lunch and stuff like that. And then we're gonna meet them over at the bounce house place, probably after Chelsea takes her nap, because I didn't wanna, ooh, there's fish jumping in the water. I didn't wanna like, take Chelsea, like, cause they wanted to go right at nap time and I didn't want her to be like crabby and stuff like that, so. So we're gonna meet up with them later at the bounce house place. Woo, are we at the bouncy place? Got the bounce houses. Alex is over there. The bounce house and the wall's falling down. Uh-oh, that's not good. Did you get a ball? Are you so excited? Sister won the ball in the arcade game. Guess who bounced in the bouncy houses, Daddy?
Good job!
She likes them now.
Really?
Yeah.
Bounce house.
Like I've always, every time I take her. Oh, that was so cute. She just hugged him. Oh, I missed it. Every time I've taken her, I've gone in with her and held her and bounced. Well, this time she actually let me set her down and she kind of bounced herself. You guys will see in the footage. I could only do a little bit because it was really loud in there. Plus I had to keep an eye on her so she wouldn't like topple over. But she played in the bouncy houses. And there was obviously other kids there. There was one little girl that looked a little older than her and she was really interested in her.
Daddy, so you can't do that.
Mikey went and got a haircut.
Yep. Hi.
And did you see what's out in the garage?
I must have walked right past it because I didn't.
Oh, I brought home a pool for the kids.
Oh no, yeah, I knew you were bringing home a pool.
I had, okay, I've told you guys before, my mom and I used to have a daycare. Well, back when we had the daycare, she's loving on you. Michael just walked in the door. So she's like loving on him.
Seen Daddy today.
Yeah, you went and got
You guys left and then I left.
So back when we had the daycare, I had bought one of those like easy setup pools or whatever for the kids and never put it up, never used it. It was on clearance or something at Walmart, so I picked it up. And it's been sitting in my mom's garage ever since, like for years and years. So I went over there and I found it and I brought it home because Chelsea loves to be outside, but it's just too hot out and we thought, well, she might like a little pool. And it's actually big enough. I think it's 6 foot wide, so it's big enough that like all of us could get in it and just kind of sit crisscross applesauce, I guess. You want to get in the little kiddie pool with us?
Sure.
Sure, I'll do it, I guess. So I thought it would be a good way to cool off and play outside, you know. Even if we only use it a couple times, at least it's getting used for something. We have another ball retriever.
Oh, good. I don't have to do it anymore.
Eddie's ball rolled under the table and she got down on her belly, flat, laying on the ground, and reached under the table and got it for him. I was like, oh, do you need help? And I was going to help her because I saw she was like reaching under there and flat on her belly. She got it. I'm like, well, geez. Now we don't have to get Eddie's ball. We'll just have you go fishing for it. Good job. See, there's a reason to have kids. They'll retrieve toys from under the couch. I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
Michael's like, I don't have to do it no more.
So this is what parents of toddlers do. We sit in the kitchen and play.
She just rubbed her foot, her head on your foot. She likes playing in the kitchen, probably because it's a wide open space for her to play.
Yes.
She wants the camera.
Uh-oh, Mommy's got it now. That's not fair, I just made it over here.
Gotta go attack Mommy. Ready, go! Good job! Good job.
Oh.
Whoa!
Mommy saved your booty.
That was a good catch, Mommy.
Ready?
That on camera. Ready? Go! Come here. Justin. Oh, you sneaker. Okay, so we told you guys earlier that I had this pool at my mom's house, my parents' house. Bought it a long time ago. I think I got it on clearance like at the end of summer or something like that. I don't know. But it's 6 foot wide, 15 inches deep. So I'm thinking like, that's pretty decent. Michael had said, well, you could lay down across it and fit all the way across. So I'm thinking we could all probably sit in it and cool off.
We can probably do that tomorrow.
Well, we can't yet. Michael wants to put it on the back porch where the concrete is, I guess. And
But what if
we need
what
to,
if one of us what if Chelsea or one of us fell out of it or something? Or,
well, let's just not have anybody fall out of it. And we have to weed whack. And we don't have a weed whacker, so he's gonna try to figure out something. And we're gonna try to figure out where to put it. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try to weed whack the patio, back patio, and then put it on there. But I think that's a good thing. I mean, we already had it. We didn't have to go buy it or anything. Oh, another thing, I want to get a tarp to put over it to keep like the bugs and stuff like that out of it. So
our old pool suffered.
well, that was a pain in the rear end, I tell ya. That other pool was a mess.
If you guys go back, you couldn't see the bottom of it. It was all green. The whole thing was green.
I figured this was free because we already had it. It was just at my parents' house and it was forgotten. So it's not like it costs us anything to set it up. We just have to put water in it and that's it. And if it gets dirty or ruined or anything, it just doesn't even matter. At least we enjoyed it while we did. So nice little thing for Chelsea to get to play in and cool off in, and the rest of us too.
Yeah. I want to get my water gun out of the closet now.
Water gun? I didn't even know you had a water gun.
It's one of those like dollar store things where you like fill it up with the water and then push it out and it spurts out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's time for the question of the day. Today's question comes from Jim Armstrong, and the question is, would you rather be able to talk dog or be able to talk all languages?
I had my answer, and then you like read the question, and I'm like, oh, I would love to know what's going on in that brain of his.
We all want to know, is there anything going on? No, I'm just kidding.
I would love, no, I think talking to all languages, because that would be, you have that much to communicate with rather than just a dog.
Right. I'm going to have to go with what Michael said. First instinct is, oh geez, it'd be so nice to know what's going on inside Edward's head. Why are you barking all the time?
Why are you barking at nothing?
At nothing.
What?
Nothing.
There's no sounds. What are you barking at?
No sounds, no lights, no nothing. And this dog will just bark. And it's like, what is your deal? And I know that dogs are sensitive and can hear things that we can't hear. But even still, my gosh, really? It'd be so nice to communicate with him. But yeah, I've always wanted to be able to speak like other languages, and I just was never very good at picking it up. Like I took Spanish in high school and it was a bad failure. Miserable failure. But yeah, to be able to communicate just with anybody in the world, how awesome would that be?
Does that include animals? Like, could you speak cat then, and giraffe and horse?
He says dog. Would you rather be able to talk dog
So,
or all languages?
my choices are speak all human language or speak dog.
No, he says talk dog or be able to talk all languages.
So then cats and horses and
No, dog.
No, so if it's all languages, what?
Listen, dogs can communicate with other animals. So that means you'd be able to communicate
Nuh-uh.
with other animals.
Dogs can talk to horses and horses can talk to cats and cats can talk to what? That's not right, is it?
Not just too many movies.
Apparently.
Cats and dogs.
Can they? Does anybody know the answer to this? Is there a way to know the
That's the one we
answer?
were just watching with the pig.
Wilbur or Charlotte's Web?
Charlotte's
Web, Mama.
But I want to know, is there any way to even know? Can animals communicate to one another?
I swear they can. I know.
Maybe.
I think. I don't.
Can
I
you
have
talk
no
to
idea.
cats and horses, giraffes, birds? Any of them?
Nobody wants to talk to me. He's never been around any of them.
He chases everything.
There's got to be some sort of scientific study that's been done on this sort of thing. Anyway,
Google
okay.
it.
Google. What's your answer?
I'm gonna go with animal or dog.
You'd want to be able to speak
I
dog.
want to know what's in his head.
I think
What's
this
in that
is one of
gumball-
those
What's in that
questions.
gumball-sized brains?
I
can't
think this
talk.
is one of those questions that kids would say dog and adults would say other languages because adults.
But I want to know, is everything else include
No.
animals? So it's human language. Can you speak dog or can you speak all human language?
Yeah,
Not
that's what
animal
he
language.
means. No, all languages, as in like Spanish, French, German.
Okay, that's going to get me a lot farther than talking to the dogs.
I don't know. You could probably get rich off of being able to talk to dogs.
The horse.
Dr. Doolittle.
Oh,
The
we
dog
might
whisperer.
change our answer because we could get rich by
You can
communicating
get
with
rich off by
dogs.
talking to other people in other languages too, though.
Think about Dr. Doolittle. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You could be like a translator.
Okay, we've watched too many movies where
You could
animals
be
and humans talk.
like Dr. Doolittle, but you can only talk to dogs, no other animals. Okay, so that's your answer. You're sticking to it?
Dog veterinarian, be able to talk to animals. Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
Okay,
Dog.
so we want to know from you guys if you could either talk dog or talk all languages such as French, English, German, all that stuff. Which one would you choose? Leave it in the comments below.